You think you've got it all figured out. You're living the dream with your cat. Everything's perfect, and then, bam, you step on something that definitely wasn't there a second ago. Maybe it's right outside the litter box. Maybe it's somewhere completely illogical, like your pillow. Either way, your cat just sent you a message in the most inconvenient way possible. If you've ever wondered why your cat treats the litter box like a suggestion instead of a necessity, you might be setting it up in the worst way possible. Before your cat starts a full-scale rebellion, let's fix this disaster before it turns into a crime scene. Make sure you stick around till the end, because some of these mistakes are way too common and way too easy to fix. And hey, before you get knee-deep in litter knowledge, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Placement. If your cat had a LinkedIn profile, it would list expert at judging humans as their main skill. That means they do not appreciate being under surveillance while handling their business. If the litter box is smack in the middle of a high-traffic area, you've created the most awkward public restroom ever. Imagine trying to go to the bathroom while the entire household stares at you. If you wouldn't do it, why would your cat? A poorly placed litter box can turn into a ticking time bomb. Your cat might hold it in, which is bad news for their health, or start treating your floor as the new bathroom of choice. The best spot? A quiet, low-traffic area where they can dig, bury, and exit without feeling like they're part of a reality TV show. And no, next to the washing machine is not low traffic. That thing is a monster that roars every time it hits spin cycle. Entry struggle. Not all litter boxes are created equal, and for some cats, the struggle starts before they even get inside. Boxes with high sides may be great for controlling messes, but they can be a real challenge for kittens, older cats, or those with mobility issues. If your cat hesitates before stepping in, it could be because the entry feels like scaling a mountain. An easier access point can make all the difference. Consider a box with lower sides or a front entry cutout if your cat seems reluctant to climb in. Ensuring that they can enter and exit comfortably eliminates unnecessary frustration and keeps them using the box without hesitation. One box household disaster. Let's do some quick math. 1 cat, 1 litter box. 2 cats, 2 litter boxes. 3 cats? You're running a small feline empire and they each need their own designated throne. Sharing a bathroom might work for humans, but for cats, it's a fight waiting to happen. Some will hold a grudge. Others will just hold it in. Neither is a good outcome. Cats are all about territory, and nothing says, "This is mine," like a fresh litter box. When multiple cats are forced to share, things get territorial. Dominance issues arise, and suddenly, one cat is the self-declared litter box dictator, while the others are forced to find creative alternatives. Spoiler alert, that's your rug. If you want to keep the peace, follow the golden rule. 1 box per cat, plus 1 extra. Your floors will thank you. Cramped space issue. A litter box that's too cramped is the equivalent of trying to squeeze into jeans from 5 years ago. Uncomfortable and frustrating. Cats like to turn, dig, and bury their business properly. If the space is too tight, they might resort to half-stepping in, or worse, skipping the box entirely. A properly sized litter box should allow your cat to move freely without feeling confined. If you've got a growing kitten or a large breed, upgrading to a bigger box is essential. A cat struggling with limited space will either refuse to use the box or make a mess outside of it, neither of which is ideal for. Wrong kind of litter. Your cat is a professional critic. They judge your life choices, your sleeping habits, and especially your litter selection. If they could write a review, most would sound something like, 0 out of 10 would rather pee in a shoe. Choosing the wrong litter can turn a simple task into a full-blown protest. Some litters are too scented, some are too dusty, and others feel like they belong in a medieval torture chamber. If your cat is avoiding the box like it's cursed, the litter might be the culprit. Most cats prefer fine, unscented, clumping litter. because it feels like the sand their wild ancestors used. Experiment with different litter textures to find the one that feels just right under your cat's discerning paws. Deep clean overkill. Yes, a dirty litter box is disgusting, and no one is suggesting you let it turn into a biohazard zone. But if you're scrubbing it down every single day with industrial strength cleaners, you've just made your cat's least favorite smell even worse. Cats rely on scent, and a litter box that smells like harsh chemicals is basically a flashing neon sign that says, "Do not enter." Instead of going full cleaning spree mode every day, scoop daily and do a deep clean once a week with mild soap and water. No bleach, no heavy-duty pine cleaners, just a nice, neutral clean. If the box smells like a chemical spill, your cat might just refuse to use it out of pure spite. And honestly, can't blame them. Hooded litter box trap. You bought a litter box with a lid because it contains the smell, right? Joke's on you. It actually traps the smell. And now your cat is stepping into a hot, humid gas chamber every time nature calls. Imagine if someone locked you in a porta potty on a summer afternoon. That's what it feels like. Some cats don't mind it, but plenty despise the claustrophobic experience. If your cat is suddenly treating the bathroom as an obstacle course, the hood might be the issue. Try an open box and see if they relax a little. And if you're worried about smell, remember, the real trick is scooping frequently, not trapping the disaster inside. Just enough litter. Mistake. Cats are professional diggers. If they could, they'd tunnel straight into another dimension just to find the perfect spot. When you skimp on litter, it messes with their entire process. Too little, and they hit the plastic bottom. Instant deal breaker. Too much, and they sink like they're walking through quicksand. The sweet spot, around 2 to 3 inches deep, enough to dig, cover, and move around without feeling like they're wading through a swamp. If your cat starts scratching the sides of the box instead of the litter, that's a great sign that shows that they don't like the setup. Abrupt litter change. Cats thrive on consistency, and an unexpected switch in their litter can throw them off completely. If you suddenly swap to a new brand or texture, don't be surprised if your cat stages a protest. A drastic change can make them uncomfortable, leading to accidents in places you definitely don't want to clean up. To make the transition smooth, introduce the new litter gradually. Mix it with the old one over several days, increasing the ratio slowly. This gives your cat time to adjust without feeling like their entire world has been upended. A little patience goes a long way in preventing litter box rejection. Liner problem. Plastic liners might seem like a genius hack for easy cleanup, but your cat's claws would rate this idea a hard 0. Imagine trying to dig through a crinkly, shifting tarp while blindfolded. Every swipe sends litter flying, and the snap of plastic under their paws feels like a jump scare in a horror movie. For cats, this isn't just annoying, it's a betrayal. Liners that bunch, tear, or trap their paws are basically an engraved invitation to pee on your bath mat. Ditch the plastic drama or opt for a minimalist, grippy liner that doesn't crinkle. Set it and forget it. Disaster. Setting up the litter box isn't a one-time task. It requires ongoing maintenance. Letting waste pile up is a surefire way to make your cat avoid it altogether. No one wants to step into a dirty bathroom, and your cat is no exception. A neglected box can lead to bad odors, frustration, and even health issues. Scooping daily and doing a full clean regularly keeps things fresh and encourages consistent use. If your cat still refuses to use a clean box, there's likely another issue at play. It might be one of these common mistakes, or even an underlying health issue causing the problem. Pay attention to any changes in their behavior and adjust accordingly. Ignoring the problem won't make it go away. It'll just lead to more messes and more stress. Being proactive about maintenance ensures that both you and your cat stay happy. For more ways to stop being your cat's least favorite human, smash that like button subscribe, and tell us in the comments, where's the weirdest place your cat's ever left a surprise? Thanks for watching.